Hey guys, John Day here from CrossFit Artists. I just want to talk about muscle-ups really quick. We are a big proponent of the false grip. I believe, and Jen and I believe, that the false grip is something that we need to learn right off the bat. It's something that not only allows us to kind of get an easier transition through for a lot of newbies, but also sometimes it allows, especially when we get fatigued and get tired, and we can't get this aggressive kip that some of us that don't false grip, that false grip allows us to be a little bit easier transition so we don't have to get as high. And so false gripping for us is something that we really hammer out here at CrossFit Artists. And establishing that is very difficult. And so there's some things that we do with people is to help them train the grip and train that position and not just kind of going up there and swinging on the ring. So this is just one part. Can you do muscle ups without a false grip? Of course. But it's one of those things that if we have a false grip, we don't have a false grip, we have both ends, I think our progressions and our ability to do more reps and to be able to perform better is going to be there. So this is for beginners. This is for elite. Those of us that aren't even close with muscle ups and want to work on the grip, this is something that's really, really good. So what I have people do is try to hold different positions for 5 seconds. And so we try to hold with a straight arm, we try to hold with just below 90, we try to hold at 90 degrees, just above 90, and then try to hold as close as we can to the chest. This obviously also allows us to understand the elbow positioning that we need to be in as we transition through that muscle up. And so this will also give us maybe a little stronger in that false grip, but it'll also maybe get us closer to strict muscle ups. So what I mean by that is that what I have people work on is going to be straight arms, false grip. So a false grip is going to be where I put the wrist in and then I wrap my thumb around. So I've got this nice strong grip, being able to be here, but the wrist is nice and bent, kind of hugging that ring with the wrist. So kind of visualize that if you didn't have fingers, thumbs, you're trying to hold on to that, then that's where we want to be. But now, since we do have thumbs, we can wrap that thumb around and kind of hold that grip. So from here, I'm going to go straight arms, try to hold that for 5 seconds, and then I can relax. And then I'm going to try to hold just below 90 for 5 seconds. Now the knuckles are going to be in now, and the elbows are going to be close. So I'm going to be here, just below 90 for 5 seconds. And then I'm going to try to hold at 90 degrees for 5 seconds. And then from there, I'm going to pull just a little bit above 90. Hold for 5 seconds. And then I'm going to try to get myself to touch the rings of the chest, close as I can, woo, for 5 seconds. So again, straight arms, just below 90 degrees, just above 90, and then into the chest. So that's going to help us develop that grip strength, that's going to help us develop that movement, but also it's going to really help us develop that grip. All right, so if you have any questions, email us at crossfitartists@gmail.com, comment on here. Thank you for taking time, and hopefully this helps. Hammer this out daily. If you can't, you'll see dramatic improvements. So thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.